This conference will now be recorded.
Even discuss chesam? Anybody? Anyone? What we discussed in last class?
YAML based one, sir. YAML based pipeline.
YAML based pipelines. Okay. We discussed about gated bill, CI, and schedule bill. Today's class we are going to discuss release pipeline. Very, very important. Okay. Now in the release pipeline, right? If you want to go ahead and create a release pipeline, first what you need to do is just please go ahead and check your artifacts is properly generated or not. Artifacts in the sense, if you open any pipeline, we have CI pipeline, right? If you open any one of the previous release, right, you need to get artifacts here. You need to get the artifacts, okay? Drop location, you are able to see the zip file, right? Then only you can go for release, okay? Otherwise, there is no use of creation of release pipelines, okay? Now, I think I'm able to see my required artifacts, which will help us for my deployment. I need to go to release pipeline. Okay, I have created a release pipeline. Just click on edit. Okay. Here, yesterday I told you, right? We have created two types of pipelines: dev pipelines, SIT pipelines. Inside the dev pipeline, right? First, I need to go to add attachments. Okay, add artifacts. Click on add artifacts. I need to add my build artifacts. If a source is there in Azure repos, you can directly attach your Azure repos. Your output is there in GitHub, or your output there in TFVC. Go ahead and select this. My output is there in build pipeline. Okay, I am selecting my build pipeline of CI pipeline, which contain I have my all artifacts. Okay, just click on add. Remember, in the build we have created the CI. Okay, in CI we have just now we have seen required artifacts available. Just click on add. Now artifacts added. If suppose if you see the circle, right, you are able to see continuous deployment trigger. And what is the meaning of this option? Whenever the build got successful, okay, you want to immediately, if you want to run the release pipeline, we need to enable this. Okay, remember, whenever the build got succeeded, if you want to trigger immediately the release pipeline, we need to enable this checkbox for continuous deployment. You click on this checkbox, you need to enable continuous deployment trigger. Just click on this and save. That's it. No need to do any changes. Okay. Once you enable it, right? Once you are able to see one right color checkbox here. Okay. Then only you can say your continuous deployment is enabled. If you disable it, right, you are able to see not able to see the right color mark. If you observe it, okay. Now the continuous deployment is enabled. And whenever the artifacts got generated in the build pipeline, immediately the release pipeline want to trigger, we can go ahead and enable this option. Okay. First, I need to attach my artifacts. Then I need to trigger my continuous deployment. Sir, I have one question. Okay. Suppose, sir, I have in the build pipeline I have only one artifacts currently. Maybe in real time we have two pipelines or three pipelines. Okay. I want to attach three pipelines to my release pipeline, single release pipeline, three build pipelines, but in one single release pipeline. You need to add another artifact for what? You need to add another pipeline. Previously we have added CA, you can add another pipeline. Just add. You can add multiple artifacts from different build pipelines. Okay, remember, based on your requirement, you need to do the selection of your Azure artifacts. Okay, remember, these artifacts will coming from build pipeline. Okay, I don't want to go with this artifact, just go ahead and delete it. Okay, just confirm. Okay, now my artifacts is ready. I have enabled my continuous deployment. Now we have different types of stages, right? One is dev, SE, UAT, stage. We have likewise, we need to add one more stage. We need to add one more stage. We need to add one more stage. Okay, that is the reason. First, I am going for first stage. Okay, inside this first stage, I have created some PowerShell. That just I am providing inline path. Just I am printing hello world message. Okay. Then next step is I want to use app service deployment. Okay, app service deployment. Click on this. Okay, app service deployment. Okay, app service deployment. Okay, click on this app service deployment. Go to okay. If I want to do the Azure deployment, right? First, I need to establish the connection, Azure subscription connection. Okay, I want to go to manage. I can able to manage. Okay. Inside the manage section, currently where we went to project settings. Okay, project settings. This is my project settings. Under project settings, there is an option called service connection. Inside the service connection, you have a create a service connection. There is an option called Azure Resource Manager. Okay, you need to check this checkbox. What is the use of this option? If you want to establish a connection between Azure DevOps to Azure DevOps to Azure connect avali ante we need to select this option called Azure Resource Manager template. Click on this Azure Resource Manager template. Click on next. While establish the connection to Azure, we have different ways. Okay, first automatic, second way is service principal manual, third way is manage identity, and fourth way is publish profile. We'll see first two options. Okay, first I will go with first option. Click on next. Okay, just I need to provide my connection name is deployment connection. I need to log into my Azure portal. Okay, I need to log into my portal. Okay, click on provide my user account, and just you need to provide your password. Okay, just you need to provide your password. Okay, just click on sign in. Automatically it will establish the connection. No need to worry about it. Okay, automatic means this is the process. Okay, automatic means that is the process. I told you, right? We need to provide the connection name. We need to provide the resource group name, which resource we want to do. I want to do this one. Service connection name is just general name, deployment connection. Just understand person, deployment connection. Just save. Okay, that is called which process we followed. And if I want to establish the connection between Azure to Azure DevOps, I have four ways. One is automatic, second one is manual to Azure account, and third one is manage identity, and fourth one is publish profile. Okay. Now first we have seen first option. Automatic means directly you need to provide your username and password. Next time we will see this option, manual. Okay. Now let me go ahead and save this connection. Okay. I have saved this connection. Save. Yeah, connection got saved. Okay, now if you go to pipelines which we created in the release, okay, just edit that pipeline. Maybe we haven't saved the task, right? Maybe the service deployment task is gone. Just you need to add app deployment task again. App service deployment task. Okay, just I'm using app service deploy. Click on this. Just you need to provide the subscription connection. If you do not download, you're able to see the connection name previously we have created deployment connection. Okay. Under deployment connection, we are doing for web app on Windows or web app on Linux, or web app or containers, web app on Windows, web app and function app on Linux, function app and containers. Based on your project requirement, you need to select. Currently, I'm doing web app on Windows based deployment. Web app on Windows based deployment, and select my app service. Okay, I don't have an app service. Go to Azure portal, go to app service. I'm going to create new app service. Okay. Manually I'm creating. Oh, I think I have one app service currently running. Okay, I will create one more app service for time being to understand what exactly happening. Let me go ahead and create a new app service. Add attachment first step. Tarvata em chesam enable continuous comment trigger enable chesam. Tarvata we have created a stage called dev stage. Inside the dev stage I have added two tasks. One is PowerShell task. Second one is app service deployment task. PowerShell task we have just mentioned hello world message, just message. App service deployment we are establishing the service connection to Azure. Inside the service connection, we will have provided the Azure Resource Manager connection. Azure Resource Manager connection. Inside the Azure Resource Manager connection, we have four ways you can able to connect your Azure portal. Okay. First way is automatic manual connection, identity connection, identity management connection, and fourth one is publish profile. Okay, this is the way we have discussed it till now. Okay, now what I'm going to do is if I want to do the app service deployment, first I need to create the app service in Azure. Okay, that is the thing I'm doing now. Resource group name Ola any demo. I'm creating one app service. App service name is okay. 01 is my app service name. Okay, I'm deploying my Karthik 01. I'm deploying my code, selecting ASP.NET 4.0. and Windows based. Okay, any month that is the reason I'm not discussing much about it. I've already seen these options. Okay, that's it. I'm not using free trial. Let me use free trial only. Review and create. We have already seen how to create app service. Don't confuse here. For time being, I want to save some time. Just I'm selecting all the default configurations. I'm creating one app service with the name called Kranti 01. Okay. Once this app service got created, okay. Once this app service got created, when you refresh it, right, you will able to see that app service in the drop-down list. Because why you are not able to see the Praveen? Because we observe, right, we have only one app service called Praveen. Not able to see in the list because while establishing the auto connection, I have selected Ola hyphen NE-POC, right? This resource group don't have any app service. That is the reason I have created the new service under this resource. Okay, understood? Praveen is the resource. Praveen is app service, right? If you observe the Praveen app service, right, that is not under that is not under Chapali. That is not under this is a different resource group, Pravan RG, because I have established the connection to different resource group. Okay, it's called Ola NE-POC. Okay, let me go ahead and my app service here. Okay, once app service got created, app service got created, just refresh. You are able to refresh the portal based. Now app service got created. What you need to do? Go to refresh. Still now it's creating only. Still it's creating. Yeah, it's creating. Go to Azure portal, just refresh. Automatically it's refreshing. You are able to see the resource app service name called Kartik 01. Subscription name, deployment connection. Now your app service name Kartik 01. Okay. Currently, I'm not using any deployment slots. If you want to go ahead and deployment slot, you need to select your resource group, which slot you are going to do the deployment. Staging slot or production slot. You need to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay. Which one you want to deploy, which zip package you want to deploy, click on this radio button. Because we have already attached my artifacts of CA, expand this, drop location, you need to select your Kartik zip package. Okay, click on save. That's it. No need to do anything else. Okay. Now let me go ahead and create manually. Let me go ahead and create a resource group deployment manually. If you want to go ahead and create a deployment manually, okay. I don't want to do it manually. Like I want to deploy. Which one you want to deploy? I want to only for dev environment. Okay. I want to only for dev environment. Just deploy dev environment. That's it. Deploy. Now the queue is deployment started. Not deployed. Induku not deployed antundi. Azure pipelines. No need to select of Azure pipelines. We need to select our self-hosted because they are not giving any free of cost. That's why I need to go to downloads. I need to open this agent. I need to run this standard CMD. Okay. Meanwhile, I will change this release pipeline. Go to the particular release pipeline. Go to edit. Go to stars. Inside this agent, I need to select my agent called Karanti. Okay. Now save. Now you can go ahead and create release. Okay. Now go ahead and manually you can go ahead and create a release. Okay. Create. You can go ahead and deploy your previous. Okay. Deploy. Connecting to your server. Yeah, it's listening for the job. running the build job. Running the build job means it is running your pipelines now. Build pipeline. A pipelines, build pipelines, I guess. Okay. If you go here, I think build are not running. Now it started running. Now build is pipeline. See, I don't want to run this pipeline. I want to run this one. And you need to go ahead and cancel. Otherwise, if you want to run, you can run, no issues. You will run your build pipe because my agent is already in the queue actually. That's why you are waiting for the agent. Once the agent is ready, it is time for deployment. Okay. Otherwise, I don't want to wait for my build. It will be succeeded. Go ahead and cancel your pipeline. Okay. If you cancel it, it will ask yes, I want to cancel. If you go for another pipeline is also running, right? Another pipeline. If you go ahead here, another pipeline is also currently running. If you need to cancel this pipeline, go ahead and cancel. Cancel. I don't want to go with this cancel. Okay. If it takes some time to cancel, don't worry, it will cancel. Okay. Please cancel. Go to pipelines. Now 2 pipelines got cancelled. Okay. Every 2 pipelines got cancelled. That is the reason you can go to your release pipeline. Okay. Your release pipeline. Where is that? Now, your release pipeline. Environment deployment currently started. Waiting for the agent. Now, agent is started. Now it's running for the agent. Now it's downloading artifacts from the drop. DevOps agent name is DevOps agent. This is a working agent running on Dell. Okay. Right. Sometime. ఎట్లా కనిపిస్తుందా ఇప్పుడు మీరు చూస్తే వర్కింగ్ డైరెక్టరీలోకి వెళ్తే యు ఆర్ క్రియేటింగ్ వన్ మోర్ ఫోల్డర్ కాల్ R1. ఇఫ్ యు గోయింగ్ ఫర్ R1 రైట్ యు విల్ డౌన్లోడ్ ద రిక్వైర్డ్ ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్స్ హియర్. ఎక్కడ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుంటది ఇది ఈ విధంగా డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుంటాం. వెయిట్ ఫర్ దిస్ యు కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు సీ దట్ ప్రాసెస్. ఓకే. Guys, till now what we have done, yeah, downloading the artifacts now. It will download the artifacts into a folder first. Previously we have cancelled 2 jobs. That's why you are able to see cancel. Okay, don't confuse. First, initializing the job, downloading the artifact. It will download the artifact, then go for the deployment.
Sir. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah.
సార్ మామూలుగా స్టార్టింగ్ లో ఇప్పుడు మామూలుగా మనం ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్స్ అనేవి బిల్డ్ నుంచి తీసుకున్నారు కదా సార్.
అవును.
అక్కడ కానీ మల్టిపుల్ ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్. అజూర్ రెపోస్ అని సంథింగ్ ఉన్నాయి. కానీ అసలు మనకు ఆ రెపోస్ లో ఓన్లీ సోర్స్ కోడ్ ఉంటుంది కదా సార్. బిల్డ్ అయిన కోడ్ ఎప్పుడు ఉండదు కదా రెపోస్ లో.
రెపోస్ లో ఏముంటది? కోడ్ ఉంటది. అవును, అగ్రీ.
అప్పుడు ఆప్షన్ ఉండడం వల్ల యూజ్ ఏముంది సార్ అసలు మనకైతే? డైరెక్ట్ గా బిల్డ్ అని ఉంటే అది సరిపోతుంది కదా సార్. మనం ఎప్పుడైనా బిల్డ్ నుంచే కదా ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్స్ తీసుకుంటాం.
సింపుల్ one answer, right? If you are using for ARM template, right? Are you going to build anything here, ARM template? Are you going to build anything in ARM template? or
No,
PowerShell?
sir.
Are you going to build anything? Terraform going to build anything? Just source, right? Copy to draw. You are not any build for the ARM, PowerShell and Terraforms. This is the situation. Why go for build? Right? Go for repos. Understood?
మేబీ నెట్వర్క్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సార్. నాకు వాయిస్ నా నెట్వర్క్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉన్నట్టుంది సార్, సరిగ్గా వినపట్లేదు.
Guys, understood? Are you properly?
No, sir, your voice is breaking.
Still, my voice is breaking.
Yes, sir.
క్లాస్
Hello?
ఫస్ట్ నుంచి అలాగే ఉంది సార్, ఈరోజు వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతాను.
ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంది? ఇప్పుడు able to hear me? Are you guys able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
బానే ఉందిగా. ఓకే, నేనేమంటున్నా, మహేంద్ర ఏమంటున్నాను సార్, ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్స్ దగ్గర మనకి బిట్ ఉంటే సరిపోతుంది. వాట్ ఇస్ ద యూజ్ ఆఫ్ ఎజ్యూర్ రిపోర్ట్?
సార్ మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు
అదేనా
వాయిస్ బాగా బ్రేక్ వస్తుంది సార్.
బాగా break వస్తుందా? You guys able to hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. We can.
Are you guys able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what Mahendra is asking, right? In the attached artifacts, right? We have the build is there. Why we are using for Azure reports? Is it correct, right, Mahendra? Mahendra?
సార్ ఎస్ సార్, సార్ సేమ్ క్వశ్చన్ సార్.
See, if you come for edit, right? While attaching artifacts, I'll tell you your question. Like while add artifact, we have a build, repos, GitHub, TFEC, and other also see have some more also there. Okay, when we are using for build, when you are thinking that you want to compile your source code and generating the artifacts and situations, they go for build. Otherwise, sir, I have PowerShell scripts, I have ARM templates, I have a Terraform templates. Here, I cannot compile my PowerShell scripts. I cannot compile my templates. I cannot compile my Terraforms, right? Whatever the PowerShell script, I need to push directly to a drop location. Okay, that is the situation. I cannot go at all. I want to save some time. I can go ahead and give my repos directory. I can select my project. I can select my resource. I can select my Terraforms directly. Understood? Are you guys able to hear me?
సార్ మధ్యలో క్లాస్ మధ్యలో అది బ్రేక్ అయితానే ఉంది సార్ ఈరోజు, మరి ఏమో స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి కూడా.
బ్రేక్ అయితేనే ఉందా?
నార్మల్ గా ఇట్లా మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఓకే, కానీ క్లాస్ మధ్యలో మీరు చెప్పే పాయింట్లో ఈరోజు క్లాస్ మొత్తం అలాగే ఉంది సార్. నేను ఇంకా నాది నెట్వర్క్ ఇష్యూ అనుకున్నాను.
ఓకే, ఒక పని చేద్దాం అయితే. దెన్ okay, then what we are going to do is like, okay, we will discuss this release pipeline Monday. Don't worry about that. Don't want to put you on confusion mode. We'll do it Monday. Don't worry about it. Okay, till now what we discussed on Azure DevOps. Till now, what are the options we discussed on Azure DevOps? Anybody? What we discussed on Azure till now? What we discussed on Azure DevOps? Hello, are you guys able to hear me?
ఎస్ సార్, ఎస్ సార్. ఫస్ట్ బ్రాంచెస్ అన్ని ఆ సర్వీసెస్ అన్ని డిస్కస్ చేసాం సార్. లైక్
the first thing we discussed about how to create a organization, right? Then after that, I have discussed about how to create a okay, clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you guys able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But voice is breaking, sir.
Okay, and also we discussed about maybe month end, right? That is the reason maybe the net is the browsing is completed. Maybe tomorrow onwards will be in the first May 1st, right? You can able to. Once we have seen different types of options. We have Git and TFVC, and also we have seen like here itself we have seen like a few of the work item process templates. Work item process template. Well, one is Scrum, Agile, CMMI, and Basic. We have discussed about all the templates. Okay, then after that we jumped into branching and merging strategies. Okay, and also we discussed about okay branching pause. Here minimum number of comment resolution, work item need to be tagged, limited types, and we have seen build value. In the build validation, we have enabled for okay, and also we have discussed about it commands, and also about pull request. Pull request. Then also we discussed about CI and schedule pipeline. Okay. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And also we discussed pipelines, build pipelines, and what is libraries, what is deployment groups, what is task groups. Now discussed about Azure architects. Now build pipeline we have seen like YML based pipeline, classical based pipeline. YML we have seen yesterday's class and classic also we have seen. And also we have given an example for .NET application to build, .NET Core application to build, and how to build with NPM means Angular, React.js applications, and Java how to build. Okay, and in the agents, right? It is about two types of agents: hosted, and hosted agents. And also we have discussed about settings and organization setting. Okay, and also we discussed about different types of variables. Okay, one is pipeline variable, variable groups, next predefined variables. We discussed about what is the use of future. Okay, and also we discussed about how to create a self-hosted agent. PAT token. Okay, PAT means the PAT token, personal access token. And also we discussed about very important options like service connection and service notifications. Multiple things we discussed in the project. Okay. Now, actually, we are in the phase of release pipeline. we are going to discuss from Monday. In this, any doubts till now?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
సార్ ఒక డౌట్ సార్, ఇది మీరు డెవాప్స్ మహి 1 లో ఈ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసిరు కదా సార్, అండ్ రిలీజ్ చేసి బిల్డ్ చేసిరు. నేను ఇంకొక ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసి ఈ బిల్డ్ అండ్ రిలీజ్ ని కంప్లీట్ ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని ఇంకో ఆర్గనైజేషన్స్ కి మూవ్ చేయొచ్చు సార్?
ఎస్ యూ కెన్ మూవ్. ఎస్, అంటే ఒక ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో నుంచి ఇంకొక ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లోకి ఇంపోర్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఉన్న ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్స్ ఇంకొక ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో ఉన్న ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్స్ ని వాడుకోవచ్చు. అండర్స్టూడ్ రైట్? యువర్ గుడ్ క్వశ్చన్. లైక్ I have organization called this one. I have generated my build in this organization. I want to use these artifacts in different organization. We have different process. That is very advanced one. Very, very advanced.
ఓకే. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్ సార్, కంప్లీట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని నేను ఇంక్లూడింగ్ ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో బిల్డ్స్, బోర్డ్స్ కానీ, వర్క్ ఐటమ్స్, మన రిపోజిటరీ హిస్టరీ, ఇంక్లూడింగ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఏ టు బి ఆర్గనైజేషన్ కి కంప్లీట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని మనం మూవ్ చేయొచ్చు.
Exactly. Otherwise, what is the use of it? You want to, right? You can able to go ahead and migrate it. No, because Azure DevOps is going to provide the flexibility, right? See, whenever I'm importing, right? Example, I'll give one small example for you. Okay. In the right, when you are going here, there is an option called manage import repository. Suppose you are organized in GitHub. Okay. I want to migrate all my GitHub to Azure DevOps. Because this is different organization, this is different organization. There is an option called import repository. You can provide your whatever you require, Git or TFEC, provide it, provide the URL, require your username and password, do your name.
క్వశ్చన్ యాక్చువల్ కంప్లీట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ సార్. నేను కంప్లీట్ గిట్ రిపోజిటరీ కాదు, నా ప్రాజెక్ట్ కంప్లీట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని ఒక ఆర్గనైజేషన్ నుంచి ఇంకో ఆర్గనైజేషన్.
See, let me ask you one question. Okay, this is a repository, right? This is a repository. Inside the repository, I have one project, right?
Correct.
Right? You understood?
Yes.
Now, what I am doing is I am importing entire, not doing one project.
Okay.
You understood?
Okay.
What you are taking organization to organization, if you want to move the project, yes, it's possible. Organization to artifacts, you want to move to another organization, yes, it's possible. Or you can directly import from one organization to another organization, yes, it's possible. And means to Azure DevOps, it's possible. Bitbucket to Azure DevOps, it's possible. And as subversion to Azure DevOps, it's possible.
Got it, sir.
Any other questions, guys? No other question?
సార్ ఇందులో ఒకసారి ఇది ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఇష్యూ ఉంటే దాన్ని మనం కేసు ఓపెన్ చేస్తారు కదా సార్ వెండర్ మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ కి ఇక్కడ కేసు ఎలా ఓపెన్ చేయాలి సార్ ఇందులో ఈ సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ కి
అర్థం కాలేదు, ఒకసారి చెప్పండి.
ఇప్పుడు మనం ఇష్యూ ఏదైనా ఉంటే ఇప్పుడు ఆర్గనైజేషన్లలో టికెట్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తాం వెండర్ తో అని అంటుంటారు కదా సార్.
అవును,
ఒకసారి చెప్పారు మీరు. అది ఇక్కడ మనకి ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటి సార్? ఇక్కడ ఎలా ఎక్కడ ఈ పోర్టల్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వెళ్ళి క్రియేట్ చేయాలి?
See here, you cannot do anything here. Go to Google. Because you are in the free account, right? You have in the free account, you don't have option to raise any support request. Azure DevOps support. Ask the virtual support agent because we are in the free file. So click on it. It will establish the connection to your Azure DevOps agent. But this is for free, right? You will not see the proper response actually. If you are working for a paid one, right, you will get immediate response. You want to change your organization, right? Okay, currently this is the health of my pipelines, which is giving first one. Okay, currently the pipeline has some issues. He's telling clearly. Okay, and he's giving like, how can I assist you? Okay, yes, you can write your question. Facing
సార్ ఇది మనం ఇప్పుడు ఆన్ ప్రేమ్ లో టిఎఫ్ఎస్ ఇవి ఉంటాయి కదా సార్, మైగ్రేట్ చేయడానికి ఎలా మైగ్రేట్ అజూర్ డెవాప్స్ టూల్స్ అయినా సార్ ఏమన్నా బయట ఏమన్నా టూల్స్ ఉంటాయి సార్ మైగ్రేట్?
yes sir. No, that's straight forward. There is instead of git nu em adali TFVC adali. See, how do I publish my upload my zip artifacts, my build to my storage account? You need to use, this is the artifacts in the YML. This is a path way you need to do it. Does it solve your problem? No, you want, I didn't get any proper response. No, search your question again.
Oh, this is a kind of a bots model.
Likewise, you need to go for the support. Okay, but free trial we don't have any support option in itself. Okay, you observe it, right? You will not see anything. Right? If you are going for organization level, also you will not able to see in the free trial. Okay, if you are going for organization settings as well, you will not see.
Okay.
You need to go to Google. You need to go for support. Likewise.
Okay. Last question, sir. Can I ask?
Can you come again? Are you asking anything else?
ఒక్కటి సార్, అది నేను ఆన్ ప్రేమ్ నుంచి ఇప్పుడు మనకు ఆన్ ప్రేమ్ లో టిఎఫ్ఎస్ అని అంటారు కదా సార్, నేను మైగ్రేట్ ఇప్పుడు మనం క్లౌడ్ కి మైగ్రేట్ చేయాలని అంటే ఇప్పుడు ట్రైంగ్ యాక్చువల్ సార్, బట్ ఇది కంప్లీట్ కలెక్షన్
Migration.
బట్ ఐ ట్రైడ్ సార్, బట్ దీంతో ఏమవుతుందంటే కలెక్షన్ మైగ్రేట్ చేస్తుంది అని నాకు ఇండివిజువల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ మైగ్రేట్ చేయట్లేదు.
Have you done these steps? Have you followed these steps?
Yeah, I want to do it actually only single project from that collection.
You can try from here.
ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేయరావట్లేదు సార్. ఇది అంటే ఈ గిట్ రిపోజిటరీస్ కానీ ఇవి చేస్తున్నాయి కానీ కంప్లీట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్.
I have seen somewhere it will do the same thing. Like in the GitHub itself, I have seen some code to use for migrating entire your organization. Actually, there is a predefined code which is written already in the GitHub.
ఆర్గనైజేషన్ కెన్ బి డన్ సార్. అది నేను చేశాను. నేను నాకు యాక్చువల్లీ ఏంటంటే ఒక సింగిల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ చేయడానికి కష్టం అవుతుంది, చేయరావట్లేదు.
సింగిల్ ప్రాజెక్టా?
నాకు ఒక కలెక్షన్ లో ఒక 50 ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా సార్. ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని నేను మూవ్ చేసుకోవాలి వేరే ఆన్లైన్ లోకి అని అంటే అప్పుడు ఏమైపోతుందంటే అది ఇట్స్ నాట్ మేబీ ప్రోడక్ట్ లిమిటేషన్ తెలియట్లేదు, బట్ ఎంటైర్ ఐ కెన్ మూవ్ ఇట్ బట్ నాట్ సింగిల్ వన్.
అవును, సింగిల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అంటున్నారు కదా, ఇది సింగిల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కదా ఇందా నేను చూపించింది ఇందాక. ఇఫ్ యు గో హియర్, దిస్ ఇంపోర్ట్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఏ సింగిల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్, రైట్?
కానీ ఒక రిపోజిటరీ సార్. నాకు ఆ రిపోజిటరీ నేను కాకుండా ఇప్పుడు నా ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో బోర్డ్స్ బ్రాంచెస్ చాలా బోర్డ్స్ డాష్ బోర్డ్స్ నా స్ప్రింగ్ అన్ని స్ప్రింట్స్ అన్ని క్రియేట్ చేసి ఉన్నాను. నాకు నాట్ ఓన్లీ బిల్డ్ రిలీజెస్ రిపోజ్, నాకు బోర్డ్స్ కూడా వెళ్ళాలి, ఎంటైర్ బోర్డ్స్ హిస్టరీ.
If you are migrating the entire organization, right? The organization contain these all boards. Boards and source code. Yes. When you are migrating your organization from TFS to Azure DevOps, right? Instead of in the organization there is option all boards, SCM.
కరెక్ట్ సార్. అంటే ఇండివిజువల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ చేయలేకపోతుండే కంప్లీట్ అంటే మనకు ఆన్ ప్రేమ్ లో అయితే కలెక్షన్ అంటారు కదా సార్.
Maybe we need to search in Google actually. Like ప్రతి దానికి సొల్యూషన్ ఉంటుంది, ఎందుకంటే like Azure DevOps is providing for multiple environments, right? But there is a way to do it, but it will take some time.
మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ దాంట్లో అయితే లేదు సార్ సొల్యూషన్. అయితే వాళ్ళ ప్రోడక్ట్ లిమిటేషన్ ఉన్నట్టుంది. థర్డ్ పార్టీ
చాట్ చెప్పేవా వీళ్ళతో? ఇందా నేను చూపించాను సపోర్ట్ తీసుకోపోయావా?
ఎస్, అది అంటే యాక్చువల్లీ నేను ప్రోడక్ట్ గ్రూప్ తోనే అడిగాను సార్ ఇది, బట్ ఇట్స్ యూ గైస్ కెన్ ట్రై థర్డ్ పార్టీ టూల్స్ బట్ నాట్ ద మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ ఈస్ నాట్ సపోర్టింగ్ అని చెప్పారు. బట్ ఏంటంటే మీకు మీరేమైనా ఐడియా ఉందేమోనని.
లేదు లైక్ అంటే ఈ సినారియో మనకి ఎప్పుడు వచ్చి ఉండదు యాక్చువల్ గా. చూడాలి అంటే గూగుల్లో సెర్చ్ చేసి చేయటం.
మైగ్రేషన్ దాంట్లో ఇండివిజువల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుండే సార్. ఏమైతుందంటే మైగ్రేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు మైగ్రేషన్ వాజ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఐవ్ సీన్ ఇట్స్ అ కాంప్లికేట్